Hi guys, Evan Jones here. We're taking a look at PT37 Game 3, and I just recorded a whole explanation with the input off on my microphone, so this is the second run through. At least I'll probably be a little smoother this time. So for this game, it's a basic vertical linear game, and they give us a really good idea of what the diagram's going to look like from the description. So you have these 6 books on 3 bookshelves. First shelf has just 1 book, second has these 2 right here, and then the third shelf, we've got 3 books up there. And for our game pieces, we've got these 2 grammars, Farsi and Hausa, 2 linguistics monographs, phonology and semantics, and then 2 novels, Vonnegut and Woolf. And you could do it if you wanted, like, VN, like for Vonnegut novel, Woolf novel. That's not going to make a difference. But here, I think the rules, when you see them, turn out to talk more about the big letters here. So it makes it a little easier, maybe, if you're looking at those big letters rather than your subscript. You'll see what I mean in a second here. For our rules, we've got, there's at least 1 novel on the same shelf as the Farsi grammar. So we know we've got a novel. Well, where we have the grammar, Farsi, we've got a novel on there as well. So that's going to be like a little block. Let me redraw that F because it's so hideous. So this is a little block that wherever you see the Farsi grammar, got to be a novel there as well. Next rule, the monographs are not on the same shelf. So LL is out. That's a bad scene. You can't ever see them together. So quickly, like, you're looking at this and it's limiting the possibilities quite a bit already. You've got that L dancing around there. Never 2 L's on the same shelf. Then our next rule, we're told that the Vonnegut novel cannot be on the same shelf as either of these linguistics monographs either. So this is always out. So, 3 things being told they can't be together like this. Well, it's already really, really limiting our setup. If you have the L here and the other L here, you got to have the novel here. L here, got to have the Vonnegut novel up on the other shelf. So when I see that, and it's leaving me only these 3 spots left, and this is going to be 3 combinations, I'm starting to think of building some scenarios out. So let's do that. We'll put the novel Vonnegut right here first, put the 2 L's here. We'll call this scenario 1, and then, let's see, divide it into the next scenario. We've got, put the novel on the second shelf, and then our L and our L go here. And then lastly, we put the L on the bottom shelf, L on the second shelf, and then the Vonnegut novel up top. Draw our extra little spaces. And we're done. And when I see that we've only got these 3 remaining spots left, I want to check out, like, if we can figure out more about what's going on in there, So here, like, I'm looking at it, we've got this GFN block. The only place it can go is right up here. GF, and then N is going to be there. We know that's the Woolf novel because the Vonnegut novel is already spoken for. And then the remaining G, the Hausa G, goes here. Only thing left undetermined is which monograph is what. So it's all fixed up in here. And then for scenario 2, well, I know I need a G novel up here and a G novel right here, right? If you put the 2 G's here, that's going to be no good, right? Because then you can't get this GFN block. So I just split the 2 G's up, G split up, and then I have to put the Woolf novel up top. But I don't know which G is which, right? I could switch the Farsi and the Hausa, but I'm okay with that, right? I'll just leave that little bit undetermined and then move on to my 3rd scenario. So that's scenario number 2. And then scenario number 3, again, here, this gets a little trickier because I could have the NGG up here, right? So with this one, it's looking like I want to break it out into two scenarios. I've got A, the N, G, G, F, H, and then the wolf novel right here. And then on this next one, number 3, B, I go N, V, G, N, wolf. That'd be the Farsi grammar. What is my program doing here? And then I got L, G, H, and then L down at the bottom. Okay, so that's all my scenarios, and with this, it should be incredibly easy to just solve this very, very quickly. So we're just going to skip the acceptability question and attack the remaining questions. 13, what cannot be true? Grammar is on the first shelf. Yeah, in all these scenarios, there's no grammar on the first shelf, so that was easy. A is the correct answer. 14 is another global must be true question. It's just a matter of looking through these answer choices and finding one that has to be true in all of these scenarios. Okay, so a linguistics monograph and a grammar on the second shelf. No, we see that's not the case here, so that's gone. A novel and a grammar on the second shelf. Nope, not the case here or here, etc. That's gone. At least one linguistics and one grammar on the third shelf. Nope, not the case here, so that's gone. At least one novel and one grammar on the third shelf. True here, true here, true here, true here. Yeah, so that must be true. It's true in all our scenarios. Gives us D as the correct answer. 15, if both grammars are on the same shelf, which of the following could be true? We've only got one situation where that's the case. And I won't belabor the point here. You got to skip down to E. The phonology monograph is on the first shelf. That could be true, sure. P, S. Super easy at this point. Once you've gotten your diagrams to this point, this is a matter of minutes to solve the remaining portion. 16, another global must be true. Looking at something that's common to all these, when I did it the first time, I had to eliminate all these, one by one. But the one common thread here is that there's no way to get a wolf novel on the third shelf. So here we see that's E is the correct answer. Okay, 17 is a little harder. At least we have to kind of take a hard look at things. Farsi grammar is not on the third shelf, right? So where is that possible? Not here, not here, not here. I guess it leaves us just here. And then we put the Hausa grammar there. What could be true? Phonology on the second shelf. Nope, can't be true. A's gone. Hausa on the second shelf. Nope, not possible. Semantics on the third shelf. Yeah, sure, why not? Put the S there, P there, and that could be true. C is the correct answer. 18, last one. If the Hausa grammar and the phonology monograph are on the same shelf, which of the following must be true? So where could that be possible? We could do it here. Make that an S. We could do it here. Make that an F. Make this an S. Not possible here. It is not possible here either. So we're looking at just these two scenarios. Which of the following must be true in them? Phonology on the third shelf. Nope, not true in this one, so that's gone. Vonnegut second shelf. Nope, not true here, so that's gone. C, semantics on the second shelf. Nope, that can't be true, so that's gone. And then D, semantics on the first shelf, not true here, so that's gone. And we're left with E by elimination. Wolf novel on the third shelf. Yeah, that's common to both of those. So yeah, I hope it didn't bore you solving those questions, because once we had this done, really the game was done. Always the easiest thing in the world once you have all your scenarios listed out to solve the rest of the game. So generally, always look at these possibilities where there's not a whole lot of space left. Remember, after we solved this whole LNB, LNB, LNB thing, we only had 3 spaces remaining. So rather than just leave those open, take a look and see if you can close it off with some scenarios. And doing that allowed us a super quick solve. Okay, see you next time. Bye.